A teacher strike in Oklahoma is expected to continue into Wednesday.
Oklahoma ranks 49th in the nation in teacher salaries.
Student brought what's left of her textbook.
There's just been cut after cut.
The environment is critical to the learning process and students being engaged and so forth.
I would love it if more money went to like school materials, like books and things like that. All of our textbooks and like materials are like older than anyone who attends the school.
Our psychology textbook says that
homosexuality
is a disease.
Is like a sickness, like a mental illness.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, if teachers are in a situations where they don't have access to certain materials and so forth, there's no way that they're going to be successful in educating.
It was emphasized that every student should have 4 or 5 different activities that they do outside of school. In that rush, schools weren't really providing the resources to make that happen. So people who don't really have the resources to make that happen on their own, they weren't getting that experience.
I think they put money towards things that aren't the most important. We had like a toilet bowl once to raise money for the toilets. The money didn't end up going to the toilets, but.
And it's not as though these teachers are making an unfair request. They're just asking to be supported in a way that kind of rewards them for all the hard work and dedication.
Yeah, I can't even be mad at teachers for wanting like a livable wage. You can't be mad at anybody for wanting that. But it's really unfortunate to see like really good teachers go just because they can't live.
Yeah, they can't support themselves. Like we've had at least 5 leave each year so far, and I think it's going to continue.
So I think it's a temporary solution, but I certainly don't think it's going to correct it at all.
It's kind of strange to say that something is controversial and rebellious, such as teacher walkouts and teacher strikes, is comforting, but it is. It tells me that there is a change in the atmosphere of how it is to be a teacher.
It was just crazy seeing how much disregard there was for student and teacher well-being, and I wish teachers didn't have to go out of pocket for classroom supplies. We should have like the same advantages that kids in other states have.
But I think that the fact that we don't have enough statistically good and great educators in the secondary sphere is really detrimental to students in the secondary education sphere.
If you could change schools, like, would you?
Yes.
Like,